I spent over $200 on fake Pokemon cards on Etsy, and I don't know if I regret it. Before we get started with today's video, I just want to give a shout out to everyone who came over from the Poke Cave, because you guys have been nothing but kind and supportive in the comments. It's been an absolute blast these last 2 weeks, reading all the nice things that you guys had to say. And in honor of that video and hitting 3,000 subscribers, I don't have any Zards left to give away, but I do have a Shining Fates ETB sealed, sent out to one of you in the FANG gang. Just make sure you are subscribed, you hit that like button, and leave a comment down below letting me know what your favorite shiny Pokemon artwork is of all time. Best of luck, FANG gang, and now back to the video. I'm just gonna type in custom Pokemon cards. This isn't quite what I'm looking for. What I'm looking for is something that's a custom artwork. We got the caked up thick Pikachu custom holo foil. Whoa, this looks pretty cool though. What is this? Oh, so these are custom displays for your alternate arts. The Umbreon version looks sick. All right, I'm getting totally sidetracked. Maybe that's something we do in a separate video. I'm gonna type in fan-made Pokemon cards. Wait a minute, what is this? 6707, is that for both of them? Okay, Pokemon custom card Shinning. I think it's supposed to say Shining. These actually look textured to me. Or does it just look like that? 1,353 sales, 5 stars from Italy. Abruzzo? Abruzzo? I don't know how to pronounce that.
Abruzzo.
These artworks look so sick. Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna add some of these to the cart here. All right, I went way over budget. $236.92. I guess there's some kind of a shop discount right now.
I am never gonna financially recover from this.
I'm assuming if it's coming from Italy, it's gonna take a while to get here. So we'll sync up with future PokeFang right now. All right, future PokeFang here. We got the package from Italy, so let's go ahead and check these things out. I'm super excited. This is the package. I crossed out all the address information there, but this is the package that came directly from Abruzzo. It doesn't feel like there's anything in the top here, so I'm just gonna cut across the top right here and see what we have inside. Hopefully they're not facing up. I wanna go through them one at a time. See what do we have. All right, we're good. Okay, so those are black, I guess those are deck protectors, deck sleeves, and we're gonna take this tape off. I don't think that tape is damaging anything. It's just sort of holding the cards together. So we might actually see a good mix here of some of those older ones with some of the newer ones. But let's go ahead and see what we have right off the top. This feels crazy not opening just regular packs, but we're just gonna go through these one at a time. We've got, yo, no way. Hold on, that looks way too good. That's actually textured. Can you tell how insane this looks? Look at that. That's actually textured. The back. Okay, the back is legit. The back is literally a Pokemon card. This has very similar thickness to a regular Pokemon card. This doesn't feel like it's like double stacked or anything like that. The back of this card looks clean. I was expecting to see some like crazy glue situation. This thing looks absolutely ridiculous. This is scary good. The craftsmanship on the card itself is incredible. I'm just blown away with the quality of this thing. But let's see what else we have here. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should just take them out first. If I take it out of the sleeve and then flip it over, then we can actually see the quality. All right, so back of the card still, again, looks like a real Pokemon card. This to me doesn't feel weird or anything. Let's see what artwork we got now. The Zard, let's go. I can't tell if this one is textured or not. It feels very slightly textured. So yeah, guys, let me know if these are actually based on real cards in the meta, because that would be pretty cool. But at the same time, you cannot play these. These are not like actually playable cards. But that Charizard is actually pretty crazy. Very nice. But I will say the back on this one is a little bit worse. The edges are like not as crispy, I think. But we'll put that one right there and we'll move on. So, oh, I was gonna take these out of the sleeve. I already know which one that is then. Okay. That's gonna be the Mewtwo and Mew artwork. Get a nice close look at it. Take a look at the back again. Again, super clean. The Greninja definitely had the cleanest back, but there we have the Mewtwo and Mew artwork right there. Full art. I guess this is like supposed to be like a full art or an alternate art style of card. Wow. The hollow pattern, this one does have texture as well. It's a lot more subtle than the Greninja. I don't know if you could tell that or not, but it's actually raised right here. So it's raised, but this looks incredible. And it looks like there's actually a swirl right behind the Mew. So that's also pretty cool. And honestly, for the price, for these to be custom cards, the price is actually really, really good. Custom artwork. All right, we're gonna put these two down here. I don't know if I'm gonna have to start stacking these up or what, but all right, I did it again. I revealed which card it was, but obviously we have the Ho-Oh here. But let's take a look at this one. I will say the edges on this one are a little bit rougher. I don't know what that is. Is that just like paper? I think it's just like the paper of the card itself. Let's see what we got here. Boom. Yo. Okay, so this Ho-Oh is much more similar to the Greninja with the amount of texture on it. That is gorgeous, but that is a beautiful, beautiful custom artwork. So far, this is looking like some of the most top tier custom cards that I've personally seen. I don't know about you guys, but I've never seen anything like this when it comes to textured cards. Textured custom cards. Most of the stuff that I've seen in the past has been kind of cartoonish and a little bit cheap, but these are just hitting different. There's something about them that's just way better. All right, so we're back here in the card cam, and we got our Lugia up next. So let's get this one out of the sleeve again, and let's check the back out again, see if it's anything like the Ho-Oh. So no, this one's actually pretty clean, I would say. Let's take a close look at this artwork here. We've got the Lugia right here. So these are not like Lugia V or V Max or alternate arts or anything like that. And it's got the cloud kind of covering up the basic and a little bit of the L in Lugia there. And of course, this is a shiny Lugia. We're coming down to the last few here. And I do want to see, there was a Gengar that I definitely wanted to pick up, but I'm hoping that that is actually in the shipment and didn't come separately or something. But let's take a look at this this one right here. I'll say probably the roughest looking of all the ones that we've gotten so far. Some of the ones that we got were absolutely minty. This one's just looks a little bit beat up on the edges. I'm not sure why that is, but let's see what artwork this one actually is. Ooh, no way. Who's making these artworks? Like, who is making these? These are incredible. This one does have some texture to it as well, although it's not as much as the Ho-Oh or the Greninja, but it's still a really nice card and a beautiful artwork to have in any Dragonite collector's collection. Like, I love that it's a sleepy Dragonite too. That's a nice one right there. So hopefully that leaves us with the Gengar, right? There's one card left. I think there's only one card in here in this top loader. So this is the one that I honestly, you guys know me. Good luck, Ghosties. See if this one's also looking just as good as maybe that Greninja, because honestly, I can say without a doubt that I think that the Greninja, maybe the Greninja and the Ho-Oh, I think are like my two favorites so far. So here's the back of the final card. Also looks pretty good. I would say it's like on par with like Sword and Shield print quality for the most part. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, no way. Oh, that looks so good on my monitor. Guys, if this was a real Pokemon card, imagine the hype. Sometimes they look better on this camera. Whoa. Yeah, that looks incredible. It looks so good. It's like owning the screen right now. It's upstaging me. It's very, very real texture. Like, it's raised and sunken in areas that is just like, I can't even describe it to you guys. Like, it's raised more than regular texture. It feels crazy. But check that out right there. It looks like we have a signature on this one. I don't know if you can read that or not. I can use my camera to try and read. Something Jake? You're telling me this is not a real Gengar card? This is literally probably my favorite Gengar custom card that I've ever seen. I don't know what to feel about it. It's really crazy to think that these custom cards are actually getting to this point of being this good. What I'm assuming is that somebody actually like painstakingly adds the texture in on all of these cards once they're printed out, but the quality on them is like, I would say a 9.5 out of 10. The texture, the colors, everything about it looks absolutely incredible. So there you have it. There's all the custom artworks right there lined up. Let me know in the comments, guys, which one of these you think is your absolute favorite. This thing is absolutely going to be my #1 pick. And more importantly, let me know if I should do another video like this. I really enjoyed checking these out, and hopefully there's some more stuff on Etsy that we can check out in the future. I'll see you in the next one, and as always, happy haunting, Fang Gang.